This is Gorgeous Response, and I am gorgeous, superb, July 31st, 2019. Hope everybody's having a super superb week. I do want to respond today on the Bachelorette show coming to an end on last night, in which we had the Bachelorette, Hanna, essentially going back on her engagement to Mr. Jed. And now it appears from the start that Jed has been playing games. Like he's coming to the Bachelorette series with basically some girl apparently that was waiting on him once he got back from the Bachelorette series. Apparently Jed did start off the Bachelorette saying that he was doing it essentially to get his music out there and to be seen on television. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. First of all, I'm gonna say that it appears that the Hanna Bachelorette, after she did ditch Jed, she chose to ditch Jed and she threw away the engagement. And apparently, it seems like that she's going to try to give Tyler, who was the runner-up, her second choice. She's going to try to give him a shot. And so we'll see how that pans out. For all intents and purposes, it could be her and Tyler in the very end. Now I'm going to say this right here. I thought this season of The Bachelorette was a horrible season. Number one, all the women that watch The Bachelorette, okay, and you have all the women that are on the set of The Bachelorette. I mean, I don't see any male face out of that audience on that Bachelorette set. Did anyone else see any male faces out there? I didn't see. I seen Chris Harrison. To me, he was the only male in the building. As far as that was on camera. So I didn't see any male, participants in that Bachelorette series on that set. And I'm going to tell you that ABC, they did an absolute disastrous job and just a total disservice to Hanna, the Bachelorette, for not telling her or not alerting her much prior to the time leading up to Jed proposing to her and asking her to marry him, that Jed was in fact having these type of shady conflicts of interest on the outside in the free world. It was horrible. Like, they really did a terrible job. And I'm telling you that they should be ashamed of themselves, the way that they conducted this show. And they should, they owe Hanna, honestly, a tremendous apology. Because they could have stopped this, y'all. And y'all know it, just like I know it. I don't know if Hanna realizes it yet. I don't know if I'm sure her family realizes it. And her friends realize it. But I mean, ABC could have stopped this scenario that played out with Jed proposing to her a long while ago, as soon as the news broke that Jed had a girlfriend back home. And that Jed was on the show essentially for his music. Although he did brought that up at a time, but he never told her. I mean, you can't say that I was waiting for Jed to go to her and tell her. You can't trust that. You know why? Because this show is not about Jed. This show is not about ABC getting ratings. But ultimately, that's what it proved to be, right? I mean, that's what it proved to be. ABC was all out for the ratings. Give me. Give me the ratings. That's what it was all about for ABC. They didn't give a damn about Hanna actually finding her true love in her man, her husband. That right there, that was a veil. That was disguised. It was never about Hanna for ABC in this Bachelorette series. It was all about them getting raising, and they're trying to see if Jed's gonna, break it to her that he had a girl. I mean, come on, at some point in time, you got to realize that Jed's not gonna say it. I mean, that's who Jed is. He ain't gonna say it. At some point, if you're ABC, you got to realize this in time enough for not the Bachelorette who you chose, Hanna, to get her heart broken at the end of this rainbow by having this guy propose to her to marry her. If you're ABC, you got to jump in and say, hey, Hanna, we got this news. Just like you did earlier in the season. With some guy coming out initially and having a girlfriend back home. Spilled the guts to him, got him out of there. But you didn't do it with Jed. And why didn't you do it, ABC? Why didn't you do it? And and it really runs me hot, y'all, because a lot of, like I said, women watch The Bachelorette, okay? And men watch The Bachelorette with their women, just as I've done. And for, I don't hear the amount of uproar or the level of uproar from women out there in the media and women out there on social media. Why am I not hearing enough condemnation of ABC and the way they handle this thing? And we always talk about, pro-femininity, pro-feminism, pro-woman, equality. ABC dogged the crap out of Hanna. She essentially could have been left at this thing the whole damn show. All those men she had to choose from. And the one she chose, ABC knew that this guy right here had luggage back home that he was waiting to pick up as soon as it was over with. And they did not alert her and bring it to her attention about it. And I don't hear any women out there, I don't hear enough women out there condemning and castigating and just really exposing the disservice and the disrespect that ABC did with Hanna. Where the women at? I mean, it's all, like I said, it's pro-woman this, pro-woman that. I mean, where the women at? They dogged that girl. And y'all know they did. They dogged that girl. And I don't hear it. I'm telling y'all, that's a problem. That's a problem. So, you got that right there. And you got the other issue is you got Hanna, basically choosing Tyler now. Tyler, on the other hand, when you talk about, what's pro women, I mean, Tyler, he's playing second fiddle here. Essentially, really third fiddle. Let's not forget that Peter had sex with her, as she indicated. Not one, not twice, not three, not 4 times. No. 4 times. Okay? The third runner-up, Peter, had sex with her 4 times in the windmill. And you had Jed, who was going to go for that. And apparently you got Tyler that's going to go for that. Why? Because these guys think they can tame her. This is these guys think. And these guys are egomaniacs. They think they can contain. They can. Oh, I ain't worth. She ain't gonna do no frisky stuff on me. The fact that she's able to have sex with Peter 4 times in the windmill and then go and tell you how much she loves you and want to spend the rest of your life for you, that's not concerning to you. I mean, where am I at? I mean, what part of the history of the world am I in? Oh, the 21st century. Having sex 4 times in a windmill with a guy, and then the next week you have other guys saying, you know what, I'm going to propose to you, when she's supposed to be in love with you, and she's supposed to be in love with this one, she's in love with 3, but she has sex with him 4 times in a damn windmill. And you guys right there, y'all don't find anything problematic about that? In terms of a long-term relationship, the fact that she can, wear the same face? I mean, you don't even know. You wouldn't even know that she's had sex 1, 2, 3, 4 times in a windmill. And then she comes and snuggles up under you, like, you the world, with the same damn face. You don't find anything problematic about that? Once again, I think you should. I really think you should. So the fact that, it played, there was just so many injustices that went on in this Bachelorette series. That's why I say this season of the Bachelorette for me was a disaster. I'm not knocking Hanna. If she want to have sex with whoever she want to have sex with, that's that. I'm knocking the men that's involved in this right here, because this is not helping masculinity in the American culture in the 21st century. I'm just going to let y'all know. Tyler, I'm just letting you know. Jed, I'm just letting you know. This is not helping masculinity in the 21st century in this culture. American culture. That, and like I said, I don't have any issue particularly with Hanna. I feel like that what ABC did with Hanna, I feel like more women should be speaking about. The women are always talking about pro-women this and pro-women that. And, women empowerment this and women empowerment that. Your girl got screwed. She got lucky that, Tyler was right there. She got lucky. Let's be frank about it. If Tyler's not right there to scoop her up, then what? And some women out there, well, she got the best one anyway. Well, she got lucky. She straight up got lucky that Tyler was right there. And I'm not saying anything bad about Tyler. Tyler's a man. Jed's a man. Both of these guys, they're not males, they're men. Both of these guys, they're respectable men. But I'm just saying, the way that they handled the situation with Hanna does not do any real service or any favors to male masculinity, which is on the downstock in this country in the 21st century. That's what I'm speaking about. I don't have a problem with these dudes, personally. Just that. But I'm telling you, ABC, they're the main one. They're the main one in this whole thing right here. They screwed this up magnificently. And it appears, so I say magnificent because it appears nobody's going to talk about it. Nobody's going to speak on it. I'm the only one. I'm the only one seeing it. I mean, I thought it got millions of views. I'm the only one that's seen the show. And what happened? What really happened there? So, hey, I'm going to say my piece. You know what I'm saying? This is why y'all listen and y'all watch this channel, because y'all know y'all going to get direct honesty. And I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. Thank to all my viewers. Thank to all the viewers of this particular episode. Please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe to Gorgeous Response. And hey, this is the content y'all get. Y'all get it, raw. Y'all get it uncut. And y'all get it factual. What more can you ask for? All the minutiae and, that goes on in terms of, the things that people say nowadays on air. You get the real right here at Gorgeous Response. So sign up, hit that subscribe button, hit that notify bell for me. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I just wanted to say my piece right here on this issue. I feel like Hanna Brown did get the she did get the raw end of this deal, even though she appears to have gotten lucky and got her man at any way.